Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today we are making another chicken recipe for you all.
Today we are making Karwari chicken curry. We are following a recipe by Sudha Kamath in her Karwar cookbook, but we have adapted it. She had given a recipe for half kilo chicken. We are making 1 kilo chicken. We have adjusted the masalas and ingredients accordingly. Plus, she has used dry coconut partly. We'll be using fresh coconut and roasting it well over the fire.
In this recipe, the main thing is making the masala well.
There's not much challenge to the cooking in this recipe. All the effort and care in this goes into the making of the masala. After that, just frying onions and the masala and chicken is very easy. So take care while making the masala and your Karwari village curry will come out perfect. Come, we'll show you all the ingredients. Here are all the ingredients to make our Karwar village chicken curry. Everything on the left of the chicken are the masala ingredients and on the right for frying the chicken. So like we said, the whole magic in this recipe is in the masala. So we are starting with 1 kilo of chicken cut in medium sized pieces. And the masala ingredients are a mix of fresh and dry, starting with 2 sliced onions, 8 cloves of garlic, 1 inch of ginger, 6 green chilies, a good handful of coriander leaves. In dry ingredients, we have 4 inches of cinnamon, 2 big cardamoms and 2 small cardamoms, and a nice quarter size piece of nutmeg. Then we have 12 cloves, about 20 to 22 black peppercorns, 1 good teaspoon of khaskhas seeds, nice generous teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, so for body shape. Then we have 1 full coconut grated, about 20 to 22 Kashmiri or Baradgi chilies. To cook the chicken, we have 2 onions chopped, salt, we've used about 1 generous teaspoon for 1 kilo of chicken, and 3 tablespoons of oil. We need a generous amount of oil to make a great masala. So now we'll start by making the masala. Our masala for our Karwari village chicken curry is going to be a cooked masala. So we'll start by lighting the gas on a high flame. About a tablespoon of oil to start. First, we're going to fry the coconut. For this first step of frying the coconut, don't leave the stove. Coconut is quite delicate. One has to keep an eye on it, or it will become red all of a sudden and fry unevenly. The best way to brown coconut for a masala is by constant stirring. My coconut is roasting on a high flame. That's why I'm standing right here and not moving anywhere. We want to make this coconut nice and red. It's going to take us a good 5-6 minutes. After 5 minutes of stirring, our coconut is nicely browned. So now we will set this aside to cool and fry our onions. Another tablespoon of oil. Pan is already hot. Oil will get hot fast. Onions also have to be fried till reddish brown. It can take a good 7 to 8 minutes. For this, you don't need to constantly stir like the coconut. You can cook it on a medium flame and stir every now and then. After 7 or 8 minutes, our onions are quite red. So now we'll take these out. Next, we'll do our red chilies. I'm not adding oil for this, I'm just going to roast them. These chilies are what are going to give their beautiful color to our Karwali village curry. If you use this kind of Kashmiri or Bedgi chilies, you'll get the beautiful flavor and color in your curry. If you're using the flat chilies, the curry will be too spicy. Our chilies have started puffing up in the heat. Just a few seconds more. We don't want to roast them too much. I'm getting the aroma of chilies, means they are already ready. They are already toasted. Now, to fry my garlic, ginger, green chilies and coriander, I'm going to put a little bit more oil, about half tablespoon. In goes my garlic and ginger. Oil is hot, they are getting colored very fast. Green chilies. Chilies also, we are not going to cook them too much. You can see that they are already getting the color from the oil. That's more than enough. We'll just wilt our kothmeer. See these sticks of kothmeer, the stem, very tasty when making masala. Don't throw when you're making masala. That's enough. I would like to cook my kothmeer a little more, but my garlic and ginger are getting overdone, so this also comes out. All this frying of these ingredients will help us to get a lovely fine paste. Now lastly are the whole spices, so we have to turn this flame down. Just a little bit of oil. Just 1 minute, no more than a minute, to toast these spices. Keep stirring constantly. Already the aroma of the spices is starting to rise because the pan is quite hot. Chapathi seeds are popping, so I'm turning the flame off. Our ingredients are beautifully roasted for our masala. Now we will leave this to cool and then grind it in a cup of water. Now our masala is cooled, we are going to grind it. Since there are a lot of ingredients, we are starting with half. And to this we are going to add a cup of water, half a cup to start. Then adding more as needed. After a few seconds of mixing, the masala is reduced in the mixie. So now I'll add the balance ingredients and the other half cup of water. Our masala is ground nice and fine for our curry. Ultimately, we use nearly 2 cups of water. You can freely add water to make the masala because you need to add water to cook your chicken anyway. And we're ready to cook our chicken. In this recipe, more than half the cooking is already done just by making the masala. Frying the onions, chicken and masala paste and adding water is all it takes to make a delicious curry now. Now with everything ready, let's start on a high flame. And we'll put the rest of our oil. More than enough. About a tablespoon. When the oil is hot, fry the 2 chopped onions. We're going to fry these onions till they are golden brown. It will take a good 7 to 8 minutes. Patiently brown them. You can cook this on medium flame also and stir from time to time. After 7-8 minutes of frying on high heat, our onions have got quite red. And frankly, they could be even redder than this, but we have board standing over here, so we are putting our chicken now. This chicken is plain. No salt, no lime, no marination. We're just going to fry it for 5 minutes and let it get a bit of color. Then we'll add our masala. It's a really easy recipe, guys. Anybody can make. If amateur home cooks like us can make it, trust me, you can make it. We'll see you back here in 5 minutes. Our chicken is not browning because it released water. But it has changed color nicely. So after about 5 minutes of cooking the chicken along with the onions, we're going to add the masala and cook that also for a bit. Let's stir this masala well into the chicken and let it cook for about 5 minutes. See the beautiful color from the chilies. I've kept my flame on high since the chicken released a little water. And I'm going to cook this masala for 5 minutes. By the time it will become one with the chicken and onions. After 5 minutes, our masala has cooked quite a bit and the gravy is spitting. So now we are going to add 2 cups of water because this is going to be a thin gravy today.
catch it.
You have to shake it. Shake it nicely. Ouch! Gravy is spitting.
I'll bring one more. I'll put in this.
Yeah. I want my gravy even thinner than this, and the chicken has already released its water, so I'm going to put another cup. Total how many cups we put, Maria?
2. Okay, second.
This is second cup? Okay.
Clean the dish.
Yeah. Clean the masala from the sides with the water. That's it. Now we will cover this. Turn the heat to medium. And leave this to cook for 15 minutes. After 10 minutes of simmering this chicken, I'm adding my salt now. 1 full teaspoon. Nice big teaspoon of salt. Yeah. The gravy is thin how we want it. Another 5-10 minutes max. The chicken will be done and our lunch will be ready. There. Our chicken is fully cooked, meat is coming off the bone. After adding salt and cooking for 5 minutes, I tasted for salt and the salt was fine, but I added 1 teaspoon of sugar. It's not there in Sudha Kamat's original recipe, but we are used to adding a little sugar to our chicken curry in Goa, and now it's tasting perfect. And we're ready to eat our lunch, and I can tell you today I'm very hungry, so is Maria. We put off the gas. See you all at the dining table. But before we can eat, it's more important people's turn. Somebody's eating chicken bits and curd today for lunch. Just as we were about to eat, the electricity went, but that won't stop us from enjoying our food, will it?
The weather is too good outside. It started raining also heavily. So we are just waiting when we can start our lunch.
I am starting. Come, give me your plate, Maria.
Put only gravy. Enough chicken.
I don't know about you guys, but when it rains, I feel extra hungry.
Enough. Thank you.
Enough gravy?
Yeah.
Today the weather is really gorgeous. Sometimes I find it a bit funny how we only keep cooking and we only keep saying our food is very nice.
But it's really delicious.
But I also want to be honest with you that Maria and I are just home cooks, amateur cooks. We are not pros at all. We follow recipes, we look at recipes, we adapt them to our taste. Like today, the curry is quite spicy and very delicious. But we added 1 teaspoon of sugar because that really balances the spice and the salt. So guys, just like us, if we can cook, anybody can cook.
No, it's really very delicious. Really.
Thank you. Ooh, tasty. Even after putting the sugar, it's quite spicy. Means
Yeah.
it's perfect for this weather.
Good going, Leslie.
Thank you, Maria. Couldn't have done it without you. The reason we are being frank with you and telling you that we are amateurs because we also watch YouTube videos, and one thing we find is every second video is best chicken curry of your life or best dosa of your life. How is it possible? Hundreds of people are making every day best chicken curry of your life. We won't say that this is the best of your life, but we'll tell you it's very easy to make and it's very delicious. So if you're an amateur cook like us, you can follow our recipes. Ah,
There comes the light on. It's really nice. Really.
Thank
really,
you.
really tasty.
I love the red color of this curry. Our shakuti in Goa is a nice rich brown and this is a nice rich red from those Kashmiri or Beddi chilies. It's lovely. Be like us guys, enjoy life.
Very, very good.